Welcome back, guys. We're continuing on with this Prussian Old Core campaign, and I'm not going to lie, I've been doing quite a lot of playtesting recently for the new patch, and I can't really remember what I'm doing, so I think I'm basically just trying to gather experience. I can't really think of anything else that I might be doing. Uh, I might need, I think I need some gold guns. I don't really know what I need in terms of items, to be honest. I'll have to have a look. We've got quite a lot of cash, so I'm going to need to spend it on something. But I don't know what, to be honest with you. I think I need 6 gold guns. So obviously that's what we're going to be spending a lot of the cash on. So we could get morale, no, fire damage, not particularly. Morale, stamina. So it's these medicinal herbs that I wanted, but the gold ones. Probably don't want these blue ones or silver. I mean, to be fair, the silver ones would probably be alright, so yeah, let's get the silver ones. And then do I need any of this stuff? It's possible I'd need some provisions if I'm going to be running around. What about this stuff? I'm planning on charging, so I don't really plan on needing any of that stuff, really. So yeah, let's leave the rest of it. I'm going to come over here because I want to see if I can get the encounters. No, we didn't get the encounters, that's a shame. We got a gold one. So these are morale and charge. Don't really need the morale. Melee damage, I can't have that as well as this, so yeah, I don't think I need either of these. Don't think they're worth the cash. Do we need anything in here? So I really don't think any of this stuff is important to us. Yeah, we're burning through the provisions quite quick while we're on force march, so I probably do need the provisions. Or I'm just not going to bother force marching. So I need to get the forts for this salary reductions, but I can't even remember what salary reductions is, but I don't think I need it. So I'm not even going to bother with the forts. That was quite lucky that we had whatever it was that we needed for that. So we're actually getting full up here, which is not ideal really. Might get rid of these land millets if I get one more thing. So we could come down and take on him, but yeah, I think I should do it actually. Sod it, let's do it. All I need really is veterancy, so we may as well do it. Right, he's got a couple of Shuvalovs and a Geschwin Stoik, it looks like. He's got 5 cavalry and they're quite dangerous as well. Level 9 Gendarmerie. Gendarmerie. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, they've got some pretty nasty looking cavalry. To be fair, they've got nasty looking everything. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Let's just see how it goes. Right. I don't know whether to get all of the musketeers and put them all together just so I know where they all are. Probably all in the centre actually. Right. Do we have a particular place that's decent? Nope. Yeah, we really don't. So I think maybe going down across here. See what that looks like. It's not the best of cover, but I think it's the best that we've got available. Ouch. Bloody hell. Lost at 883 off a single volley. I mean, it might have been a volley from... No, it was a single volley from the Shuvalov, 183. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right, these are spreading out all the way over there. I think I'm gonna... So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4... They have got some grenadiers here and they're level 7 with decent stuff, so I'm going to need to double up to fight them, so yeah. I'm thinking of moving these over to try and knock these out as quickly as possible. It's probably not going to work, but And then let's extend this line. I've got a feeling this is a terrible idea. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to have these German Fusiliers here, but these two can follow through and take him out, hopefully. I don't know whether it's worth sending him in here as well. Let's just see how it goes. So I need to not be countercharged by these cavalry, really. So I want to try and goad the cavalry into me. See how these are getting on. So doubling up on them really did work. Okay, so what I need to do is have one of them carry on chasing him. In fact, I might just chase with both. Come on, don't do that. Okay, this cavalry is now charging, so that's good. I need you to carry on charging here, please. Don't just stop. Charge. Okay, that's him knocked out. That's good. Let's come over here then. Right, that's good. We've got him knocked out. We've got this cavalry coming over. That's good. Okay, so that's looking good. These are now moving too far over here. So let's get these two moved up to there. I think all of this is okay. Could charge out over here, to be fair. He's outranging these, so let's get these pair charging into him. These pair charging into him. These pair charging into him. And then I don't really want to charge with these quite yet. Come on now, get moving. Okay, we've got more of their cavalry coming over, that's alright I suppose. We can absorb that. Okay. Okay, let's get these two charging in here. We've got cavalry coming in here. He's actually taken a load of punishment. So he's probably going to need some help here. Let's get these ready to counter-charge. And then he might need help here as well. No, I think he should be fine. Yeah, I think he should be fine. Let's do that instead. Oh dear. How did they fail so badly? 2 versus 1 and they're both getting routed. That is absolutely awful. I know they're level 8, but look at that. Wonder how many of them kills were from the bracing bonus, or if that's just pure melee. 99 melee. Can't even click on him. 53 melee, but 85 charge. Oh god. Yeah, charging grenadiers can be a disaster. Looks like we're having a disaster here. That's not good. Are we winning? Yeah, I think so. We're losing 2v1 here as well. .79 melee. So yeah, this has just turned out to be a disaster, unfortunately. Let's charge in here and then I might even end up having to retire early. In fact, you know what? I don't want any of these to get shattered. So I think I am just going to retire early. Yeah, that's not the right thing to do, is it? I can't remember how to retire now. So we need to select everybody. Oh, that's it. If we do that, and then that. There we go. And then that. Yeah, that was insane. Well, that's not posing well for the HQ battle. We need to up our stats so much if we're going to be taking on a double HQ battle. Oh, I forgot to put these bloody medicinal herbs on. What an idiot. Okay, okay. Right. Yeah, this is going to be tough then, because he's not going to stop chasing us now. So we're going to have to basically keep fighting this guy over and over again. Obviously, we can replenish our losses, and he can't, so we will beat him eventually. But yeah, that's not ideal. Wow, he has caught up with us quickly. Okay. At least we've got some gold guns. The carbine's not really going to help us. Oh, that's something that I need to check out. I'm basically on the playtester branch at the moment. There was meant to be some changes with the carbines. They've got a a melee and a charge stat on them. And it's not applying. And it is applying now. So it didn't used to apply to these two, I don't think. I don't know if that's the case. I need to check in the battle itself to see if it is actually applying. So let's stick the gold guns on first. So wow, I've got 3 golden Jaegers, 4 golden Jaegers, and a silver one. Wow. I didn't realise I had 5 and 4 of them were gold. That's impressive. Okay, so I need to put on the ones with the highest. That's got a good melee stat, 15 and 19. Yeah. So even though it's silver, it's probably better. 9 and 13. So got 12 and 13 here. 9 and 13. We've got, it's a bit less on the charge, but more on the melee. And then that's quite high. This is bad, but he's not a grenadier. So we've got 12 and 13, 12 and 19. 12 and 19. So is that 12 and 13 the worst one we've got? Can't remember now. Yeah, it is. So with this 12 and 13, I'm going to try these carbines. I'm going to put him in the 5th Brigade final slot so I know where he is. What's this? 15 and 18. That's really high as well. Yeah. I think that'll do for now. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. So, what we're actually doing now is got another HQ encamp battle there. So, let's just come back and fight this guy again. So we've actually replenished really quickly there. Oh, did he not get destroyed? He had literally no HP left. How did he get all of them men back? That's weird, that is. Maybe you can't completely destroy them anymore to stop you from being able to whittle them down. Right, so I've just had a couple of bugs and had to reload. So it's probably because I'm playing on the playtesters branch and the saves aren't compatible. It did warn me when I loaded the game up that it was incompatible or invalid saves. So basically, I was I was struggling to target people, so I was telling them to aim at people, and they either weren't shooting or they kept switching targets, and yeah, it was just a nightmare. So I've loaded it back up, and then we'll see if it continues to happen. Because if it does, we might just have to call it a day for this series, unfortunately. So let's just see what happens here now. I was doing really well as well. I was slaughtering them. I easily won the battle, didn't lose a single man right up until the very end, where for some reason I just stopped being able to target anybody, and their cannons just absolutely slaughtered me because I was just standing in front of them trying to shoot at them, and it just wouldn't shoot. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen again. Let's get all of these musketeers in the centre. Right. Oh, I got different rewards as well, unfortunately, from the outpost, because I tried to. Oh, it's a bit ridiculous, but I tried to load up the previous autosave, and it bugged out completely, and the this army that I'm fighting teleported back to where it originally was. So I had to load up an earlier autosave, and and then I got different rewards, unfortunately, from the outpost. So yeah, it's just not been ideal at all. Right, this map is pretty disgusting with all this swamp and river. It's going to be really difficult for us to traverse all of this area. We'll do our best though. Let's see what happens. I think I'm just gonna leave the general. Oh, go on, I'll bring him forward. Just don't want the artillery to wreck him. Right, so these are spreading out a bit over here, so I think I might come across here like that. And then with these, do that. Might have to stop short here actually. We'll see. Looks like we're a lot closer to them than I expected. They've got a load of grenadiers this side. So let's just fire in here, 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 and here. Didn't realise these were quite so far forward. That's a mistake of mine. Alright, let's see if we can Spread him out a bit. Okay, I obviously can't cross here. Go on, I'll let him target there. I really do want to charge here, but yeah, this terrain has not been very good to us, unfortunately. We're getting slaughtered here. Alright. Okay, they're charging in at us here. Okay, looks like he is already sucked into that combat there. He's getting charged here. He's getting double charged, that's not great. Okay, these are all Fusiliers here. So I could charge in, not with him, but here. Looks like we've got a charge going on there. But he won't really be alive much to do much good. Okay. He is going to return, unfortunately. See if I can... No, it's not worth it. I need to get ready for this charge here. Okay, we need these pair. He might be required there. How are we getting on over here? That all looks fine. He needs to carry on charging here. Okay, we've shattered him. He needs to charge there. Okay, let's get him charged here. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Let's see if we can move him once he's fired his volley. Okay, looks like we've been charged here, so let's counter charge. Don't think I'm going to be able to rescue them, but right, let's counter charge here. And then I don't think I'm going to charge these Grens, so right, he's fired, so let's move him out of the way so he can hit. And then what's happening over here? Not good stuff, unfortunately. So let's get him moved over that way. Hopefully he's going to fire. That's enough. Okay, that's good. He can charge here, and then these pair come over here. Right. Everybody is doing what they should be doing. This might not be good, actually. I think we need him coming over. We lost here, unfortunately. So we could do with maybe bringing him over to help out. Oh, yeah, we lost there. That's sad. But these are coming over to mop that up. Right. I don't think the general's going to be able to get over here in time, but can try. Is he charging? Taking his sweet time. Okay, that's dealt with him. So this is where I had the problem last time, was trying to target the artillery. So we'll see if it works this time. Okay, let's see if we can get some shots in at his flank here. Okay, that's good. We need to just going to shoot at him and then charge over here. Right, these are now in position to charge. Don't really need to charge with both, but in fact I'm not going to charge with both because this artillery will wreck us if we do that. Right, is he going to shoot? That's the question. I'm going to move him forward. Right. Okay, he's shot there, so let's charge in here now. He needs to shoot over this way. Okay, are we getting on? Just need him to carry on charging to finish him off. Very good. And then just need him to shoot over here. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh, it's done it again. It's targeting the running away people. So I'm telling him to move forward, and he's not targeting the artillery, he's targeting the shattered unit. So yeah, this needs fixing immediately. I'm just going to tell him to charge. Okay, we've shattered them, that's good. In fact, let's tell these two to target him, and these two to target him. Looks like he's actually retreating. Okay, well, I only got one of the two bugs that I got last time, and I noticed it immediately because I knew what to look out for. It didn't quite go as well as it did in the first go, unfortunately. Took a lot more of a beating, but we've knocked out the enemy now, the encamped army, so that's good. So I think what I'm going to do is take this casualties restored. And we've got close combat exercises, that's nice. Oh, melee damage. Oh dear, I want both of them. Regiment accuracy. I mean, I'm really not shooting that much, so... Go on, let's go for the Oh, nice. Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually, because of all of the medicinal herbs, I got a lot of the men replaced. I really need to go to a town and get some more provisions. But anyway, I'll sort all this junk off camera, and then I will see you in the next one. So I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.